Welcome to Madness Life. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and if you'd like to become a member, the link's in the description. Here we are, Thirsty Thursday, people. Yes, I got my day right. Sometimes I don't. I think I said Wacky Wednesday on a Tuesday. I think it was last week. Something like that. Whatever. Old people problems. Live chat alert. There y'all are. Good morning. Hi. Look at this. We got to work on that, people. Still got to work on the arms. Oh my God. It's hot in here. It's hot outside. Oh, so the storms last night? Nothing but a big disappointment. So we didn't have to go live. We had no warnings, nothing. It was all below us. So that was that. But it went on for like 6 hours. Good morning, everyone. Hello. I see our girls at it again. These two put both their brain. You know what? Let's include Salah's friend, the business owners. The three of them together don't make one brain. Not one business brain, anyway. You're shopping away for that Beezer spray. Good for you. Hello, Mrs. No Madness Temu Hall. I haven't put in a Temu order in forever. It's okay. I'm kind of over it. It was fun. The best thing I got out of it was my AirPod case. No, I got a lot of good shit, I suppose. But this was the best thing ever. Smile. I love this AirPod case. They even have the iPhone 14 case for your phone like this, but I don't get matchy-matchy. Foodie. No, you know what I think? They just need money for something. I haven't figured it out yet. Yes, you too can own our Beezer spray for $77. Or, you know what? Let's get into the video. eBagging from Kuwait. 7 years, she never put merch out. In 7 years, she never put out merch. She goes to Kuwait and all of a sudden invests in some business. Now listen, I'm not against small business, right? But there's some things you have to do to gain the trust of your customer. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's do this. You know what? And then we're going to take a little trip back in time for Love for Sale, right? Because we got to remind ourselves, how did we get to Kuwait? Yeah, for that price, I could buy a little Gucci perfume. You know what I'm saying? Legit Gucci. Well, I don't know who's driving this bus, but I don't think it's Chantal. I think she's their model and their platform. You know what I'm saying? So let's take a look, shall we? Oh boy, filters are on. The filters are on. Oh, let me back it up so I can move this. There we go. He's probably like, if you want to keep eating fast food 3 times a day, you better start bringing in some more coin. The thing is though, they don't get any money for the shipping. I'm going to assume, because they have the wrong carrier. I don't know. It's weird. I ship T-shirts in my store international, and nobody would pay $60, and I guess it's because it's a liquid. This makes no sense. Whatever. Let's watch. I love it. Ha! Sometimes I feel like we're being trolled. That's the couch in the spare room. Anyway, sometimes I feel like we're being trolled. Because when I looked up, let's just go over to Alibaba real quick. We're going to go back and forth, okay? So when I went over to Alibaba and I found the sprays, right? When I found the sprays, you know, of course, they're wholesale on Alibaba with ready. They will even make your labels for you. It is a room spray, ma'am. It is a room spray. I'm going to assume they don't have a warehouse and they're making this stuff. I'm going to assume they went to Alibaba and they bought wholesale, which is fine. I'm not against that. But you have to put the ingredients. You know what I'm saying? There's the warehouse where it's made. But it's not in Kuwait. This is a room spray. Looks familiar, don't it? Anyway, they don't even have here's the product description. It's an air aromatherapy spray for the air, not for your body. So if you're going to sell it as a body spray, you have to include, let's see, product description. You have to include all of the, none. There's certifications. Yeah, we can't check into those, right? So I'm going to assume that that's where this is coming from. And ready-made labels. They make the labels for you. You know what I'm saying? It's very important that you disclose the ingredients. Now, funny, when I looked over at the shipping, right? When I looked over it, it says to be negotiated from Alibaba. And I'm like, I am like, what do you mean to be negotiated? You have to buy 48 at once, by the way. And they have lots of scents. So many scents you can get. There's fruit. Remember, she has a strawberry spray, people. There's fruit, there's perfumes. And you know the perfume bottle, the big Versace bottle she has, or whatever the hell, the imitation. They have those too. They also have those tin bottles and, all the stuff she showed, they have on Alibaba. With ready-to-make labels. So, there's no warehouse, people. There's no labels. Okay, let's go on. Or, I mean, there's no, whatever.
Hi guys, Assalamu alaikum.
Well, and that's my point. I would assume you can get away with not putting the ingredients if it's a room spray. But if she's telling you can spray it on your body, then you have to have the ingredients in case people have allergies.
Oh, you asked for beezer spray.
No, we didn't.
And so?
I did put in the comment section of FFGs because now I'm interested. Because I may order the rose vanilla from Alibaba and compare them with how identical they are. I just might. So I did put in the comment section of FFG, beezer spray, please.
We delivered.
We deliver for $60.
Now you can order any of the products from Salah's Business, Teeb Aldar, and I'm gonna guess
that against that one wall in the spare room that she won't show on camera is cases and cases and cases of this spray. Because like I said, when you go over to Alibaba and you buy it wholesale in whatever scents you want, you have to buy, you can buy 1 to 500, you can buy greater than 500, and you can also get custom logos, right? So if you look over here, you can do a custom logo and you get 1,000 pieces, blah, blah, blah. This is all on Alibaba. You can go look. Looks very familiar. The bottles do. Yes, they do. And shipping is negotiable. So I'm going to assume the more you buy, the less the shipping, right? But anyway, I'm just saying, I'm going to guess we're buying wholesale, and I'm going to guess there's cases and cases of it stacked in that spare room, ready to go out. All right, whatever you say. Oh, boy. Badusi's in here. Hi, Badusi. I know I'm going to play it, Jennifer.
I'll show you the website here and how you can do that. So here's the website. I'm just going to show you a bit of it, but the link will be in the description for the website.
Did you notice they only take MasterCard and Visa? You find that interesting? Why not PayPal? So people could get a refund. What's your refund policy? No refunds? And now you're going to have their Visa and MasterCard information on a not encrypted site? Oh, yeah, I can't see the problems with this.
It's also going to be on the screen here, teameldarkw.com. So this is the business logo.
Did you make that, sweetheart? Did you make that? Or did you take a picture of the custom labels that were made by Alibaba and then you just put it on a transparent background? I'm going to guess.
And as you can see here, you can pay.
I know, can you imagine putting your card on that website? It's not even encrypted. You know how fast somebody could steal? Ah!
The Apple Pay, MasterCard, Visa, KNet. KNet is for Kuwait, but we do ship international. That's why I'm here talking to you today. So we have different categories on the website, not just the beezer spray.
I put all this on Alibaba. Oh, I seen these on Alibaba. I seen those. What is this? Incense? Ew. Perfumes. Yep, I seen those on Alibaba. Diffusers. Let's see if they have the blue diffuser on Alibaba. I'm interested. Okay, let's see. What do you got over here, Alibaba? Okay, let's put in air diffusers. I'm just going to put in blue. Just because I want to see if it just pops up right away. Okay, they have those. These. So many air diffusers. My gosh, we'll be here all day. These are very expensive on Amazon, by the way. But it probably takes less time to get here. I'd have to really dig into this one. Okay, let me see. I got to put in perfume. I can put in designer. Yeah. I think that's 50 mils. Shally, you are not a stupid woman. Why are you advertising these scammers? Obviously, you don't get the point, do you? Anywho, let's see. It's 50 mil, right? Let's see. You have to put in wholesale, people. Perfume, 50 mil. Oh, looky here. Looky here, people. Put your logo here, people. Yep, put your logo here. The glass bottles are nicer, by the way. And they're cheaper, dummies. Well, that one you have to fill yourself. So if they're already pre-filled. Look at the size of that bottle. Doesn't that look familiar? Put your logo on this perfume. And I'm not against wholesale. But the thing is, you have to, like, you have to put it in your website that you're not making this in a warehouse yourself. You have to be transparent. All right, never mind. I would never trust anyone with my credit card like that. Hell no. And it's not even an encrypted checkout. God, it could just be stolen.
We have some bakur or incense. We have some perfumes.
Uh-huh.
And here it is, the beezer spray, which you can purchase on this website.
Detergent? What?
Some diffusers and diffuser oil, but there are many sprays. So if you click on the beezer spray picture, for example, there's different ones here on the webpage. There's also some oud.
There's the oud bottle. We just saw the oud bottle.
And some cleaning products even. And there's nice home decorations. It's a bit hard to see here, but I'll try to include some screenshots here.
That would be really smart.
So first thing when you get to the website, you can choose.
Did you see that? Apple Pay, MasterCard or Visa. And then this is a Kuwaiti thing. So no PayPal. And you got to ask yourself, why no PayPal? Because PayPal, you can demand a refund.
Arabic or English. The default will be Arabic, so be sure to click the English icon in the left corner here. So here are the main categories on the website. We have many different.
There's that bottle again. All right, so you get the gist, right? It's going to cost you $60 to ship to the United States. I was seeing Australia would be $86 to ship, or 86 Australian money. No Google Pay either, right? Right? So she's just going to scroll through all the lovely things, which I'm pretty sure the spare room is full of all these boxes. And, or they keep...
Dinar equals 4.
Check this shit out. This is the currency. So if you buy one bottle for, what, $2.90, right? Something like that. It's going to cost you $12 plus $50 in shipping. Woof. You should have worked with a better carrier. Courtney goes, I'm sold. Take my money.
From wherever you are. All right, so you're probably wondering what the Beezer spray smells like. It is rose vanilla.
I am wondering why. Okay, so when I went to Alibaba and looked for the ingredients in any of these sprays that you can purchase, and they will even make the label for you, they don't even tell you the ingredients. So it'd be really hard to put the ingredients on your website, right? Even on your website. You don't have to have it on your bottle, but you have to have it on your website for people who might have allergies. And by the way, it's a room spray. It's not a body spray. But anyway, it's not even on the Alibaba site. So they wouldn't even be able to put it in there because they don't know what's in it. And I don't know if this could get, I don't know, potential problems.
Vanilla scent. So if I had to compare to anything, it would be like Vera Wang's Rose Vanilla perfume. I love it. It's my favorite.
So you're going to compare this to Vera Wang in a plastic bottle with a Windex sprayer. Okay.
To purchase Beezer spray or any of the products listed on the website, please feel free to browse around for a while. Do some.
Do you know, maybe Salah and Murad know that they can't ship international. Do you notice that Salah's not in the video? And do you think they could be getting her in some big trouble? Do you think they could get baby Sinclair in some big trouble? Because she's the only one making the video about this. Maybe, I mean, if they knew they could not ship international for reasons, they're using her. Chantal, we are trying to help you in life, and you just won't listen.
Online shopping.
She doesn't know the notes because it's probably pre-made.
And
because they would have sat there, showed you all the ingredients, proud of their little warehouse. They would have took us to the warehouse. This is how it's made, right? Not her sitting on a gray couch promoting this without him even next to her or Murad. They have her doing this all by herself, which definitely raised some red flags for me. And what if, let's just say worst case scenario, which is how I live my life. Worst case scenario. What if their people's credit cards did get, let's just say, compromised, and she's the only spokesperson? Oh my God. Girl, look up. Somebody spray painted Gullible on the ceiling. She looks up, for real. This is why I'm trying to help you. You'll be pinned for it. Oh my God. Like they would have taken you, they would have put in a little clip of them like bottling it. Cause even, what's the name of her channel or her TikTok page? Oh shit, I can't remember her name. Anyway, she makes these amazing salad dressings, right? Even the Real Housewives of New Jersey did a promo for her, right? But she shows you in her warehouse with it, her production thing, with it being bottled, with it being labeled, with it being packaged. Like, that's part of a video to show that this is your business. I mean, I've even made a video on making my face cream, actually hand making it so you people could see that I make this stuff. I use gloved hands. I use rubbing alcohol. Like, you have to show that stuff. You can't just, hey, you know what I'm saying? You can't hold up a couch spray and then spray it on your body without saying, and here's the ingredients. This is, vegan, or this is this even, I don't know, what are the ingredients? Are you allowed to, I mean, I remember you being in the mascara department wanting, it's not halal, but you wanted vegan for your eyelashes, and you're spraying this all over your body and you're not giving the ingredients. You think you'd be proud that it's vegan. See, there is nothing. And you be the spokesman. I hope it works out for you. I hope you didn't make a mistake here, sweetheart.
All you have to do is add the items to your cart. Because a lot of the items are liquid, the shipping was more affordable to go with a service that's kind of like DHL.
Well, and that's what Temu goes with. They go with laser ship, actually. Did you even look into laser ship? It doesn't matter. The fact that there's no ingredients on this liquid, I'm pretty sure, is not going to go through customs. It's going to get held up in customs, and then people are just going to be out their money. It'll never show up where they live. Because even Temu has to separate electronics from other products. Because they go through a different process through customs. Did you look into any of this? I mean, there's a reason Murad and Salah were not doing this before you arrived. Oh my.
So you will find some international shipping on the website. It's not through standard mail. So to get more bang for your buck, you're better to order multiple items that will reach 1 kilogram.
How much is a kilogram? The more items you buy, the more you save on shipping per kilogram. Isn't a kilogram a pound or two? I'm looking it up. You'd have to buy a pound or two. So are those 16 ounces? 2.2 pounds. That means you got to buy 2 of them? Are they 16 ounces? They look like it. Huh.
Of weight, because...
Yeah, is this even... okay to do on YouTube? Because I've never seen anybody selling this on YouTube or pushing it or making a video. International sprays and whoa.
If you just buy one product that's less than 1 kilo, you're going to pay the same in shipping.
With no ingredients listed, if customs does open the package, they will test the product. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Now, while the business...
FFG didn't pay anything. Dad, where have you been? In a cave? Somebody from Kuwait sent it to her. Somebody from Kuwait sent it to her. Somebody that doesn't even like Chantal. Buy more than 3 kgs and receive a special surprise gift. I can't even imagine. It'll be like a one of those little, you know what it'll probably be? The smallest thing they sell.
This doesn't have control over...
People promote their stores. I mean, you do too. If it's a scam or not, it's probably buyer beware. Well, it's not even about promoting a store. This is a website that has no ingredients. Like, even my website, all my products have ingredients. I don't know. You could be right. Guess it don't matter.
Over the international shipping prices, they were able to find a discount and partner with a pretty reputable shipping company called Aramex, and they will ship the products right to your door. And
well, one would hope so. Where would they ship it to? Good morning, Just Shannon. Yeah, all this. I mean, just the fact that even when you check out, it's not encrypted. You can't just start your own webpage. You got to go over to like an Etsy, even an eBay, you got to go over to a site that payments are encrypted, and then they look over it, right? They're protect the buyer. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I ain't worried about her channel coming down. I don't want her channel to come down. I just don't want her to be the spokesperson for a business that may or may not end up being investigated for not encrypting payments, maybe never sending the product. It gets stopped at customs, and then they just wash their hands and keep your money. Like, there's no refund policy, nothing. So there's that. Yeah, and you need to know the ingredients if you're going to spray it on your body, for real. So anyway, there's that. I just see some problems with your website. You need to fix them. You definitely need to fix them. And I don't understand why you guys are, I guess they are making a profit, because if it's $2.90 a piece on Alibaba, and we got to pay $12 a bottle plus shipping, which is $62. I guess you are making a profit. But is it really worth it to make $8? Is it really? Is it really worth it? No, I don't report shit. She puts it up there and people buy it and have a problem with it. That's her deal. I'm trying to save her from being in trouble because these guys never put this stuff up on a website and sold it before she got there. That's all. Trying to save a hoe. Now, this is a blast from the past. Remember Metin, the guy in Cyprus who was Turkish and she fell in love overnight? Remember that guy? Well, there's some nuggets in her stories about these guys that she talks to online. They're from other countries. You know what I'm saying? Let's just do some member berries.
You know when you're still into something, you're still not over somebody.
Not her.
So you have no enthusiasm for this other guy that you're trying to use. To use him as a make Natter jealous tool.
Make Natter jealous tool. Okay.
Why is that so fucked up that we do? Like,
Oh, by the way, it's water weight. Sorry. If one of my mods could put its water weights link in the chat, I would appreciate it. Thank you. Just put in its water weight Foodie Beauty, and you should be able to drop the link if I have any mods in here. I never know. If I'm going to be doing morning lives, I'm going to have to probably give out more wrenches. Just if you can drop links, you know how, and you've been here for a while, and I trust you, and probably a member.
It's fucked up that I do that. It's like you want your man to be jealous, but not too jealous. You want them to be jealous because you want to know that some reason that makes you feel like they like want you, like they value you, like they like you.
Didn't work, did it? Didn't work, did it? And she said she likes to do that. She likes to be in a relationship, screw up, and then try to make the guy jealous. Grimes, you got your dress? It fits perfect. Oh my God, please send me an email with the picture of it on you. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, thank you, Just Shannon. There's It's Waterway. Thank you, Leon. Thank you. Shelly, this company is so Chantal can be an employee of the company and get permanent residency in Kuwait. Chantal's not being scammed. Really, Cherry? How do you know so much? How do you know so much? Is that speculation? Has she said that? Do you really think a Kuwaiti is going to allow an expat to invest in their company? I don't know. I gotta press X to doubt on that one. I don't think so. I'm sure they want her money. They could have even done a fake, you're now a partner. But I gotta be honest. Yeah, no. I think she's part of getting her money. I don't know who Cherry is, but if this is water weight, then I'm a man with a full-on beard.
Oh yeah, you lying prick.
No, It's Waterweight's the name of the channel I'm using this clip from. I have friends and family in the Middle East. Really? Are they checking in on her? Are they keeping an eye on her?
You'll never get another fucking penny from me.
Talking about Nader. She's evil. She knows how to control men. It's money.
Never.
Can you imagine if she had no money? She'd be powerless.
You know what? I'm gonna buy so many hot fucking nice men with that money.
Oh my! Oh my! I don't believe Salah and Murad would let her be a part of the company either. I really don't. Or the Kuwaiti that owns it. I really don't. Sorry, but I don't.
Oh, yeah.
God help anyone who disrespected the Queen.
Yeah, God help anyone that disrespects the Queen. I love that for you, Salah.
And in the new year, I'm leaving all fucking negativity and bullshit in the past.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I think it would be a fake agreement too. It just looks legit. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I gotta get a piece of licorice. Oh my God, the sun came out. Oh, I'm gonna be outside for hours. You guys are stupid if you think I'm Chantal. We're stupid if we think you're Chantal. Well, that was rude. In caps? Jeez, relax. It ain't that deep.
Nobody worth anything would be available forever within 72 hours of meeting.
Oh my God, remember those turtle claw nails?
I know. Maybe that's what I find appealing about, like, meeting
She waves them around when she first would get them done, remember?
with men who can be bought or...
Ooh, men that can be bought. Jill Shannon in here telling you about yourself, Cherry.
have ulterior motives a little bit. Hear me out. It's because you have some...
Those nails. I don't know why. Whoever did her nails were horrible. They were really thick right there. And they, of course, went to the point, but they were really thick. And they, like, bent up. It was weird. Yeah, she does look like Rosie O'Donnell here, don't she?
Some level of control that you think you have.
Level of control that you think you have with money.
You don't really. You can't control a human being.
You're trying like hell, though. You tried with Nodder.
Hasn't asked me for a cent.
Oh, Metin. Remember that guy?
Has clearly stated, I don't want sex, I don't want money.
Okay, so you meet a man, and he doesn't want sex and he doesn't want money. And you bought that hook, line, and sinker. Wow. People have figured out that you just want your ego stroked. And you want them to say the things that are said in love songs and Hallmark movies. Because no sex even? Wow. There's a keeper. In another country. Okay.
Okay, I hate to use this as an example, but remember Metin? The minute I met him, I knew it was just for a purpose because...
But you said he didn't want sex or money.
He would be like, can you buy me this, Hey Sam. Can you pay for me for this course because it's in Canada and that way I can come?
Now, you know what's funny about you, Chantal? You meet these guys online, and you just want to lay in bed and meet a guy. You don't want to go out in the universe and, you know, smell their skin or anything and maybe have a connection because you don't even believe you could. There's that problem. Second of all, how do these guys even know you have any money? Want to know why? Because you use it to attract them. I'm really wealthy. I make a lot of money, but I just can't seem to find a man here in Canada. And they're like, hey, could you pay for this for me? Every single one of them. Every single one of them. And they're always foreigners who need something.
To Canada? She's asking me for money.
Well, how would he know you even have money?
Salo did everything he can to spend money for me to come there.
Bullshit. Bull. She's looking down. I'm telling you, man, she says this with every guy she meets. She tries to convince you that he's Prince Charming and that he wants nothing from her but her love. Do you even know men? That ain't even how they work. You always convince females' idea of love with a man's idea of love. God, I mean, whoa, at almost 40.
And he knows it's not about coming to Canada.
Oh, really? Why do you tell Allah she's going to get me to Canada? Huh?
And he can't come to Canada right now. So
Right now.
if he was just rushing, like, he's a handsome guy. He could get anybody.
Yeah, so you got to say, huh. He's almost 10 years younger than you, too. Huh.
I've been keeping this person's secret. It's been so fucking hard.
Oh, this is when she was talking about Metin, who almost became the King Beezer. Yeah, she's the cat, right? She's the catfisher. They think they're catfishing her. They have no idea. Guess you effed around and found out, Salah.
Well, I may have mentioned in crossing anyway. So I have a an official. I closed my Tinder.
Oh, jeez. We heard this when she met Salah 4 weeks after this video.
I have a trophy man.
You know, I've never understand the shape of her mouth. It's like a snowplow. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do your teeth go square and your smile's in a U? Your teeth are supposed to balance out. It's like a snowplow blade.
Rufus? No? Okay. What is his hourly rate? Nami. He looks like handsome
Honest to God.
Squidward. Are you talking about? Doesn't look like Natter.
Jarella, you could put a bit in that mouth. She does look like us, Jam.
Telling me he looks like Natter. Don't even troll. He doesn't look like Natter. He's from Cyprus. And Pete's is saying that's near Greece.
You don't even know where it is. You had to ask Pete. God dang. And you don't think she could be the spokeswoman for a company that may scam people out of money and there's no product involved? She has easily influenced people. We're trying to save her life. What if she ends up in a Kuwaiti jail? Well, she'd lose copious amounts of weight. Eventually, she'd get deported. But I'm sure they wouldn't be feeding her falafels.
Applebee's. I have a boyfriend, yeah.
Right? And she had a world map on the wall. But she didn't even know where Cyprus was.
As I recall,
He is hot, guys.
He's hot, guys. He's hot and he's all mine.
Cyprus is sort of a disputed territory between
She always hated when Pete's talked.
Greece and
Turkey? Okay, so that makes sense that he's also Turkish.
Oh my God. Couldn't wait to go live and tell everybody. I would have got all the facts first before I even made a video about a guy I just met online who loves me and he doesn't want sex or money. And I also would have put some, I don't know, investigative hat on, or at least reached out to somebody with at least 10 brain cells to investigate whether what you're going to do could be potentially a problem before I put out a Beezer spray video immediately. Oh my gosh. Okay, Cherry, we're not in here to make this all about you. Quit going at just Shannon. You do see she's carrying a wrench, right? We don't think you're Chantal. It was a joke. Relax.
Can we just be nice? He's really...
We don't do feelings in here, so you might be on the wrong channel. We're all about laugh, sass, crass, and a little bit of being an ass. You can't handle it? Well, then go over to the puppy genre.
Be nice, and I really waited to talk to you about him. It was hard.
How long did you wait? You only knew him for a day before you went live.
I have a lot of pics about him. He's got what attracts me to him. No.
What do you have that attracts him to you? a bald head. Do you know what I'm saying? She does not care. It's always about what they look like.
Haven't met him yet.
I guess Rebecca got sick of Cherry's shit. Put her in a timeout. Sit in the corner and think about it. Oh God, Southpaw's in here. Go touch grass, Cherry.
But I want you to know, I've been talking to a lot of men.
Just so you know, Nader.
And a lot of men I'm compatible with in
How?
Ottawa, in Montreal. There's like men here that I've been compatible with.
Really? Why are we sitting in Kuwait? In 100 and... Oh, by the way. Hey, Siri. What's the temperature in Kuwait? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Never mind. Somebody has to look it up because my husband left his phone in the kitchen. So it went to his phone.
But I'm choosing him because of his heart. He's got
his heart. Is it enlarged or is it muscular? Did he send you a picture of his heart? I can't believe this. This is crazy to me, but that's why we're here, because I've never seen anything like this in my life, and I am invested.
got like...
Yeah, she'd be more compatible with Colonel Sanders, the Burger King guy, Ronald McDonald. But a guy in another country?
No one cares about...
Oh, it's 118 degrees, people, right now in Kuwait, which is 5:39 p.m. there.
Gigolo? Gigolo. I've been giving him a red penny.
Yeah, but he's working on it.
This guy has a job. He's a really good...
They always have a job. They always have a job. Yeah. Pete's had a job till you made him quit it. We're going to do YouTube together. And then you never did. Poor guy. But then again, he signed up for it.
Person, like...
Those nails. Clip, clip, clip. I just want to clip. You can see through them. The polish is so bad. They're all thick. Oh, God. What'd you pay for those?
He's not... trust me. He doesn't want to use me.
Trust me. He's not going to use me to do infomercials.
We don't, like...
Truth, scamming is technically a job. You are correct.
We've never met. Guys, okay, listen, I get it. It's kind of like 90 Day Fiancé. Look, it's a big world. I mean, I'm bound to find somebody outside of my own country to...
Why would you?
Who I'm in love with. No, I'm not kicking Peach to the curb.
And she did. She did.
He's so cute. Every time...
You see those nails? Do you see how thick that is? It actually sits like a 1/16 of an inch off her fingers. Listen, I've worked in the beauty industry, so this is a shoddy job. This is they were like, you know what, let's just slap these things on. They're disgusting. Now, something is going to trigger you people, and I'm sorry about that. At some point during this video, BBJ is going to struggle trying to get up the stairs. I'm sorry, but it's part of the video. I couldn't do anything about it.
Time he addresses me, even on the phone, he goes, look at me good.
Wow, yeah, that would have been love at first. Look at me good. You literally scream desperate, which means you are an easy target, not for trafficking, but for catfishing.
And the only thing I care about is me and you.
She bought that hook, line, and sinker. Can you believe that shit? I'd be like, shut the fuck up.
Like, this is how intense he is. So I managed...
Exactly. Courtney's done nails. Said a client wouldn't leave my chair with those nails. Exactly. Yeah, Sinead O'Connor, rest in peace. She took her life. It's sad. Her son did the same not too long ago. And it's just sad. It's sad. Yeah.
Managed to find a man with the same level
Of brain? Maturity? What? Tell us, girl.
of passionate intensity that I
Oh, dear God. You spelt mania wrong.
like. I found a new natter. Well, yes, but no, it's not. This is him. He's his own person. Yes, you can say men from different countries. Of course they all want to come here.
All of them. Or they want your money.
All right. But he's also gotten offers from other countries like Germany and Australia.
You know Pete's over there rolling his eyes. She's embarrassed even saying this in front of Pete.
He's not. He was. So he finally settled on because of his job. He finally settled on that he wants to come to Canada.
Because he finally found a cash cow.
So he started looking. Yeah, I know, but
So Salah being in Kuwait and setting his Tinder to Canada, specifically Ottawa, wasn't a red flag after the Metten thing. Okay, I mean, this is like, you could take a tack hammer to this, but honestly, it's not going to do anything.
I've been talking to him. He's really Sam Appruvia. He's probably watching. Yeah, he watches me, I guess.
Oh, he does. Big surprise. I'm pretty sure your channel, after Nodder, I'm pretty sure your channel was spread around a network like you've never seen. Wow, what a surprise you got reached out to so much after Nodder. Hello? Hello? Anyone in there? Anyone? Even Tiggs is smarter than you. Honest to God with this one.
And yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You're right, Blondie. She's probably marked for life. Yeah, think about it. If you ever fell for any of those, click this link, your Netflix has been disabled, or your Amazon account is suspended, click this link, verify your information and your credit card. Like, okay, so people that do fall for that and go, oh no, not my Amazon, and don't just go over to their Amazon and make sure everything's okay. Legit go to the Amazon account, not click some link sent in a text. If you fall for it once, you are now put in a system. You are going to never be left alone. It's kind of when you look up life insurance, health insurance, or a car loan, or even a house loan, instead of going straight to the dealership, right? Once you click and put in your phone number, they won't even let you go on after the email until you put in your phone number. Your phone is going to ring for the next year. You are going to be blocking at least 10,000 phone calls. Like, did she not get this? Why are you wearing a boss necklace? You are nowhere near a boss. Period. Bosses don't fall for stupid shit. Now she's sitting in Kuwait, may or may not be able to make it home, may or may not be eating herself so he can't kick her out, because once she becomes obsessed with a good-looking guy, it is cray-cray time.
He's claiming me.
As for his name is None.
See, Salah claimed her. Whether it's real or not, or full of love and sex and money or not, he claimed her. That is all she wants, to be claimed. Oh my.
Yeah.
None your business. Mr. M. His name starts with a, well, I've known him for, I don't know, a little bit.
24 hours. Couldn't wait to go live.
Not very long. I'm Junior. No, he's so, honestly, we don't even talk sexual. Like, this guy will be like, I just want to hug you and I just want to kiss you.
I'm so glad that I spent time talking to my daughter. I'm so glad I spent the time talking to her about all the bullshit in this world. I'm so glad. I mean, she does have her head on a swivel now, but you know what? She's better safe than sorry, you know what I'm saying?
I just want, look at me. Look at me. I just want to spend time. No, I'm horny. I want to fuck you. I want your pussy.
Hey, hey, hey! That's enough of that talk. This is a public platform.
None of that shit, you know? There are men in my...
Well, that's what you get from Tinder dates. Oh, that's what Nader would say? I doubt it. Press X to doubt.
all that.
He's like, I need you to send money to my family. My mother's sick, she needs surgery. That's what Nader did. I need new clothes. I need new iPhone. I need tripod. I need you to edit my videos. Where's my thumbnail?
I could easily access. There are men here. I mean, I've been, but I'm choosing this guy because he's so fucking nice. And
No, here's what's going on. S-Jam was nice. S-Jam gave you money. Remember? BB was nice. BB treated you really good in the beginning. Nothing's ever enough for you. It's weird. There were people right there that treated you nice. Pete's treated you good. This is all in comparison to Nader, because Nader wanted to take control, and you're the one with the boss necklace trying to take control.
he just has a nice heart, like a big heart. Something doesn't...
You got a big heart too, so I guess that you're compatible.
Right here.
And I don't mean like in romance.
I've been crying over random dudes and can never keep a secret. All right, so here's how the court...
Yeah, she wants men that are vulnerable and that she could control with money, right? I mean, that's just my opinion. Because BB just says like, we're done. We're done. She wants men that need something from her. Like she is the ticket to their freedom. That's a pretty grandiose thing, by the way.
Courtship lit. I met this guy the other day online. And, excuse me, I'm tired of meeting guys. And this guy pretty much says that,
There's that weird square jaw or square mouth. All I can think of is a snowplow blade.
We talked a lot since we met. And
that's what she did with Salah too. They stayed on the phone morning and day. So that's why I think he does deliveries, because how could he be on FaceTime in his car working, right? How could he be at work and FaceTiming her while she's laying in her bed just so she can talk and talk and talk and talk and talk?
I could talk for hours with this guy.
There you go.
And when I know I could talk for hours, listen, just trust me.
This is so weird.
I know. When I can talk to a man for hours, he's the one.
Is that ridiculous? What are you, 16? Just Shannon. Is that how the friendship went too? She just did all the talking and you had to sit and listen and give all the appropriate emotions to her stories. He's an airport Uber driver. That would make sense for the weird hours, true. But also their Uber Eats is 24 hours, so there's that.
This is how I know.
And the fact that she keeps getting food dropped off to her every day. Yeah, talk about what? Oh.
This is how I did it with BB.
It's how she did it with BB.
Hi, Aisha!
And Pete will say, and me.
What happened with me?
He goes, that's what happened with me. But she don't want to hear it. Watch the face she gives him.
For sure.
See? Pete, you're an old energy. She don't need you anymore.
Yeah, something like that. No, seriously.
Oh, until she comes home, Pete, you better have that 2-bedroom ready.
Look, I promise. I'm pretty sure this is legit. He sounds very serious. So I have some garlic. Nothing, Luann. Nothing. Hasn't asked me for a cent. Has clearly stated I don't want sex. I don't want money. Like, I don't.
I just want to talk to you for hours because I'm a guy and I love to hear a woman talk for hours about nothing. Sure, Jan.
Want just sex, you know?
Well, it's kind of hard from Cyprus to Canada. It's called grooming you, dummy. Love bombing you. Look it up.
Where do you want? Where's the common sense? No,
Somebody goes, where's the common sense?
it's not an outer situation because
It's not an otter situation because why?
I know how to sniff these situations out now.
Do you? As you sit in Kuwait with no family, no friends, dying in the heat. I'm so glad you sniff out these situations now.
This guy has never asked me for anything. This guy has been nothing but sweet when he talks to me.
Even Pete is more of a man than whoever this guy you're talking to. What is it you look for in a guy? Because Pete's is like, Jesus, Mary. You know, even he's smart enough to go, oh, dear God. Even Nader would be like, shut the hell up.
He talks to me about, like, the number one thing he wants to have, like, when he comes here is a dog.
Oh, I thought he didn't want to come to Canada. But now when he comes to Canada, now you see how you change shit? Remember, you know, well, you change shit. So he does want to come to Canada, which is probably why he was looking for a woman in Canada. Duh!
Like, he's just, like, so, like, he's just so in awe of life. He just seems to love life, and he's very passionate. Like, I want to drink wine with you, and I want to, you know, he's just so, everything I'm looking for. Like,
He's a Hallmark card, dummy. You don't think they haven't figured out what a desperate American or Canadian women want? I mean, come on.
ticks all those boxes. So, no, he's not moving with me. It's just, you know, not now.
Pete, how could your ass not be puckering on that couch every time she went live and talked about how she's going to find some man and live with them and get a dog?
That's okay. I just want a trophy husband, basically.
There it is. She wanted somebody she can flex online.
And have you seen my fucking thumbnail? Where am I in the world am I going to find someone this hot?
Apparently Kuwait.
And not just hot.
But once people started going after Metin, they found out who he was. I'm pretty sure the Kiwi Farms had that all figured out because she said his name starts with an M, and she put his picture up. They literally put two and two together. They had the guy found out, and people were over there warning him, oh, Metin, and Metin got scared because all the people on the internet that were keeping eyes on him as a scammer, he bowed out. He literally was like, see you later, bye. See, and the problem with Salah is nobody knew who he was till she showed up in Kuwait. Then he was screwed.
But who looks at me and says, I want to drink one with you and I want to kiss you.
Who says that?
No, nobody. So
There's a reason.
that somebody says that to me, I'm committed. So I'm off the market. That's it.
Then 4 weeks later, she meets Salah.
Taken. All right. I have to plan to either go. I probably have to go to Turkey to meet.
I probably will have to go to Turkey to meet him. Can you even? Does this sound so familiar to the story of Salah? Oh my God. She has to get on a plane and go to Turkey. Yeah, what a romancer.
Mr. Cypress.
Mr. Cypress at this point said, never mind, I can't do this.
I don't know him, but I'm getting to know him more.
God dang. How many years, just Shannon? How many years did you deal with this silliness? 20-some? You could write a book. Hey, listen, write a book, a digital book, put it on Amazon, I'll buy it.
So, and there's nothing to lose or anything. We're officially a couple, but
remember, this is exactly what she said. She goes, 23 years. This is exactly what she said about Salah. I mean, exactly. Yeah, who told her that a bandana matches everything? Listen, not only is she colorblind, she's pattern blind. Always has been.
we're officially a couple. But that's not like it has to, we're not married.
Well, we wouldn't expect you to be. He's over in Cyprus. But then remember when she was talking about marrying Salah through WhatsApp. Oh my God.
So I could easily just say no. Yeah, we FaceTime. We've talked for hours and hours. He lives in Cyprus.
She did the same thing. She is being targeted by a network. Oh my God. And as soon as she's broke, she's got to figure out how to go home.
No. No, he didn't say anything about marriage right now.
Liar.
He doesn't care about money or sex.
No, none of that. Just talking for hours to a woman laying in bed eating Burger King.
Sex. He just wants...
What?
Us to build a good future together.
With no money and no sex. Wow, he sounds like a dreamer.
Actually a couple, Jenny. It's not fake boyfriends. I'm in love.
Wow. This is frightening.
It's a lesbian. Of course I'll get to know him, yeah.
So here's a telling nugget. Do you see her stuffing her face at all while she's talking about love? No. Love does it for her. It releases the dopamine, her serotonin levels go up, so she's not overeating. You see that? She did that with Nader too. Why is she overeating in Kuwait if she's in love and married and the happiest she's ever been? Huh. Interesting.
I invented the term beezing. I've seen him on video. He's precious. He's so precious.
Dear God. Yeah, she's the hunter, right? But not realizing she's the one being hunted, or she don't care. As long as she can claim, they claim her. Ah, this is some scary movie shit.
You know, I've seen his mom.
His mom?
They're just amazing.
His mom's in on the scam. Please get my son to Canada. I have fear for his life. And that's a thing, you know. And I do feel bad for people, right? They just want to come over here or go to Canada and just have freedom of choice, freedom of expression, whatever. I do feel bad for them. But countries put laws in place for reasons. And it's because it can, you know, too many young idealists or radicals, you know, my God, you got enough in your own damn country. You don't need to, you know, bring more in that aren't vetted. Yeah, maybe the family needed money. I mean, Nader's family did. Because it's Nader's job to be in Canada sending money to his family. That is his job.
He has really good family values. He knows I can't have kids.
Okay, so now he just wants a puppy?
No, he doesn't want me to sponsor. He said...
He doesn't want you to sponsor him is what she was going to say.
Something where he was coming here because, like, he was allowed to come here. Something with his job. I don't know.
Yeah, bullshit. Yeah. Oh my God. So he doesn't want you to sponsor him. He's going to come there for his job, but you would have to go to Turkey to meet him. Why? Why don't you wait till he comes to Canada? Because I'm sure you're going to be the first doorbell he rings with a dozen roses and a bottle of wine. Press X to doubt. Oh my God.
But he's so sweet.
Yes, she was talking about Metin, but it sounds just like Salah's story.
He always just talks about our future and stuff.
So did Salah. You will be my wife. I will marry you. I will take care of you, my baby. Yeah, you said the same stuff. Yeah, she was talking about somebody in Cyprus. Yeah, a Turkish guy.
You don't think it's a good idea, guys? I know. He's gonna do videos with me. He's gonna do
videos with me. I'm gonna prove that I can get a hot man. What is this, high school days? You were jealous of the cheerleaders that were dating the football players. What is this? You couldn't even get a stoner to date ya? What is this? I mean, this is some definite Arrested Development trauma.
He's gonna. I know you guys are thinking, oh my God, just another guy.
Have you not watched Catfished, Chantal? Have you even seen the people that have showed up on Dr. Phil's show? And he's even brought the guy out from the pictures who says, it isn't me. Somebody stole my pictures. I'm a model. And the woman still didn't believe Dr. Phil or the guy sitting there. This is what we're dealing with. Once it's imprinted, it's branded in her brain. Nobody can change her mind. Nobody can see it for what it is and try to help her. So we got to sit back and watch it. This is an old video, Genty. This is back with Metin. But everything sounds just like Salah. Now, in a few seconds, I'm sorry, but you're going to see BBJ struggling to get up the stairs because of her feet. I'm sorry. So this is back in the Metin. This is 4 weeks before she even met Salah. 8 weeks before she went to Kuwait, pretty much.
He's so hot.
This is ridiculous. This is why you can't enjoy life. You spend too much time watching romance movies. That's what I want. You could have that in life if you took care of yourself first. Got right with yourself. It's a THC dream.
I'm just at that point where I know what I want.
Just because you know what you want, oh my God, this is like the food addiction. She knows what she wants and she doesn't care who it hurts or how it hurts. She's going to get it. And all you got to do is fake love her. Wow. And you got a paycheck, bro.
You know, and I'm tired of looking. So.
Well, Peach was sitting right there on the couch who loves you unconditionally. So love's there. It's just never good enough for you. Like BB wasn't good enough for you. Maybe you should be a lesbian. Girls like to sit around and talk. My feelings. Talk. You'd have a great life with a woman. I mean, these men you're meeting, they just want money. Wow. And citizenship. And then they leave you. And then you'd be stuck financially taking care of them for 3 to 5 years. I hope that happens. The lesbian community doesn't even want her. Okay.
Why not? That's how I look at it.
I would be the worst lesbian ever. First of all, I don't want to see something I already have. No offense, but I got one of my own. No, I ain't dealing with a girl's emotions. There's no freaking way. No. Nope, 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 nope.
And I mean, why not? He's so hot and he's
That is ridiculous. You said Nader was hot. My God, I can't even. He is like, he's nuts. Let me show you. This is just his newest short. Oh my God. He's nuts. I don't know if, listen, I don't even know if this music is copyrighted. I'm going to guess. But this is what he's putting out lately. Just singing Arabic songs. Like out of his gourd. There's your hot man, Chantal, that you couldn't get over. Okay. Go on. Goofy ass bastard. It's Shannon. Say, you goof. You fucking goof.
and honey, look at me. No, because he called me honey. He knows about my channel.
He knows about your channel. Go fucking figure. I'm guessing the only way you can appeal to a man is to tell them you're a celebrity on YouTube and you make bag every month. Now you're out there making infomercials for Beezer Spray. You're like one of them washed up celebrities, right? They're over there, the women doing the Vagisil commercials and shit, right? That's called a washed up celebrity, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Did Dee Dee move her mom in? That's why they're not doing live streams anymore. I see what's going on. I knew something was going on when he quit. He said he wasn't going to do live streams anymore. And he's going to only do them once in a great while. So that's what happened. Dee Dee's mom got out of the hospital and they moved her in. Oh my God. I don't see any problems there.
He doesn't even want to know how much I make.
Wait a minute, what? Did you offer to tell him how much you made and he didn't want to know? Oh, wow. Yeah. And you bought that hook, line, sinker, did you not?
Because I was going to tell him and he's like,
Of course you were going to tell him. Of course. There's your control. There's the worm on the hook. There's the bait. Because you don't have any self-confidence, miss. I'm round and beautiful. I'd rather be round and beautiful than be like any of these reaction channels. Well, you are worse than the reaction channels because you actually say some vile shit.
no. He's like, never tell.
Never tell any man what you make. Only I want to know. Because other men will take my place. Duh! Duh!
You want how much you make. It's very rude. Said that.
Wow. My God, does she think for herself at all? Does she ever smell a skunk? Does she ever see a red flag in life? No, that's right. That's why she's in all those problems. Including the one in Kuwait right now.
He comes here and he treats me right. And he really is faithful to me. And he's sweet. And he makes a good fucking husband. Who cares?
Wow. Wow. I'm really surprised Dee Dee's brother didn't stop that too. That's interesting. Well, I guarantee you when it's all said and done, everything in the will's going to Nader. I don't know, Cammy girl. That's just what somebody said in the chat. So I have no clue.
He's so hot.
There's poor BBJ trying to get up the stairs. You vile human! Look at her. See? Ouch. Sorry.
He's like, listen, I don't want care about how much you make. He's like, never tell anyone how much you make. It's
especially other men reaching out to you. Till I can get to you first. Stupid.
Not good and it's rude. And he's like, and I don't want just...
Can you imagine the money you make, you use it to take control over people, instead of investing in yourself, your future, your stability. Can you even imagine? I know it is sad. I'm not replaying it because it makes me sad too. That she was back there hurting while she's talking about a hot man with a boss necklace on.
He's like, I could get sex anywhere. And look at him, he's so tan.
He's so tan. Honest to God. Look at you, pale as a ghost.
He's like, there's something sweet about you, the way you talk. Low BMI voice, score.
No. Bank account, score. Canadian citizenship, score. God, are you dumb? Why didn't you just move to Jamaica with your aunt? And the two of you could just buy guys all day, all night. Just have a heyday. Now you're over in Kuwait and you can barely breathe, barely move. Whatever, we're here for it. You're the smartest person, sorry.
I think he's money.
It's all for entertainment, no shade.
But not like strict. What does he do?
Nobody knows. She has no idea. It's all about her when they talk.
Don't know.
She's in love. She's taken. What does he do? I don't know.
He sent me his thing, his LinkedIn thing.
Like they don't all set up a LinkedIn. Oh my God. So he can come to Canada for his job, but you never asked him what his job was. And then you also said you would have to go to Turkey to meet him. Do you see how none of this is making sense?
But I just...
Yeah, it's BBJ's karma that she's living right now.
I skimmed through it.
You skimmed through his LinkedIn. That's how interested in this guy you were. What in the fantasy island bullshit is this?
You don't think he's cute? Oh, I think he's amazingly hot.
I'm pretty sure someone who's desperate to get a citizenship in a country where they have no fear and they can actually succeed and they have a chance at life, I'm pretty sure they have no problem not only, pretending to fall in love with somebody, but doing the long haul, right? If it's going to take 5 years, what's 5 years? What's 5 years? Probably nothing. I mean, my God, we're almost a year in. Do you see what I'm saying? And she probably has them convinced that she will be able to pay off that tax debt, or somebody's going to do it for her to get him to Canada. Who knows? And then she'll be able to prove financially she needs to come home. Listen, this is how this train could be rolling, okay? She has to come home to Canada. If she loses all her benefits and she's gone too long, then she won't be able to sponsor anybody. So all she has to do is go over to Canada, reapply, and they're going to say, why were you gone? Well, because I got married. My husband is in Kuwait, and blah, blah, blah. And, and I want to be with him, and I want him to be here with me. Here's our couples channel. I can prove it to you. There's a lot lining up right now. So as long as the tax stuff gets paid off, which could be the uncle who's doing this as a transaction, they have to create this bond and this channel to show their love. I mean, come on, the love documentary, it was 8 minutes of them on the beach holding hands, love, knows no boundaries, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, that would convince the Canadian government or immigration that these two have been filming in Kuwait. They've been together a year. They've done live streams together. They got a couples channel. They go to the movies. They go out to eat. He pinches her cheek. She tells him how much she loves him. That could convince immigration. They live together. That's all the proof you need. And it's got to be a year, right? They're stacking the Jenga blocks. Grateful Life, did you not just hear me? If the uncle is part of this deal, and she went over there to create this relationship story online, right? The uncle may agree to pay off her tax debt. This could be completely transactional. But in the meantime, she's hoping this hot young guy falls in love with her. End of. For all she did for him.
He's in his 30s, Moonlight. I think he's 33. I do things on a whim without really thinking it through.
That's going to be the problem for her, the bankruptcy. The bankruptcy is going to be problematic. We don't know if they rolled it all into payments. And if she stays good on payments, which is an automatic on the 22nd being taken out of her account every month, that stuff could get all paid off. I mean, what's her credit card debt? You know what I'm saying?
So you guys know that...
Bebop, that's just silly to even say. The consummate thing, really, they have to film that and prove it to immigration? Get out of here.
Like,
they would have to prove it by papers. Papers.
Love in like a day. Or like, it's like something that I would do.
I just can't believe this. I can't believe we go back. That's giving her credit? What do you mean that's giving her credit? You don't think she needs all her debt paid off, especially the tax man in Canada, and every year the tax debt just keeps adding on? You think that's credit? I think she panicked. I think she panicked.
I mean,
I think she would do anything in a panic. She likes the easy way out of everything.
She's like beautiful, and they have a really good heart. I'm not trolling. I'm being serious.
If he has such a good heart and he doesn't want sex or money from you, why did he dump you so quick?
I'm impulsive as fuck.
Yes, you are.
I know what I want. I'm 38. And I've been talking to men like bored.
Why wouldn't you want to be healthy and in shape and single and ready to mingle?
As fuck, like, and then you just talk to somebody for a couple hours and you're like, wow.
Couple hours. That's what she did with Salah.
Person has very similar ideas to mine. And like, when I look at him, I can look at him all day. He's beautiful.
So let me get this. You sat there with your bald head and he felt the same way. I could just look at her all day. All day.
So why the fuck not? Why the fuck not?
It's all about her.
Because the stereotype is people from other country who just want money, blah, blah, blah. I know.
Yeah, and you already knew that?
I can tell because I've had a lot of people like that in my... I've had experience with that.
Exactly. Even Nader soaked you probably for at least 40 grand. You could have paid your taxes off. So the truth is, you know this, which is why you look for that. So you can have complete control. Got it.
So I know what to look for in that, and I don't get that at all. I think he's amazing.
Oh, she was totally high, yeah.
I wish I could be there right now.
That's like why she jumped on a plane and went to Kuwait 4 weeks after meeting Salah. 4 weeks. Then she came back just to pack up her house and go back. Right? And then the Red Room picture came out and she bumped up her flight a week to get back over there because she was afraid that he was going to, I don't know, expose the fact that this isn't real. Yes, Leung does know a lot more than you people know. Trust me. She really, 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 really does. And I'm not going to say how, but she does.
He replied and said, not anymore.
I mean, it's becoming nighttime and she was still sitting there on that live stream. Remember she used to go live 6 to 8 hours a day?
Hey. See? So he passed the test. If you're watching, I love you.
Oh my God. I'm so glad I didn't raise a daughter like this.
Aw. The match made in Beezer world. So, how about he does videos with us?
See, she wanted a guy to claim her and do videos. How simple-minded is that?
Whenever he comes to Canada?
Whenever he comes to Canada,
We're gonna do couples vlogs together.
that's how simple this shit is, you guys. Remember when she paid Nader to do couples vlogs? Like Carly and Josh. I just want to be like Carly and Josh. I want a couples channel. Remember that? Do you remember that? Nader. This is after she filed a police report on Nader and then retracted it. And then the Crown dismissed it all. And then she kept going back for more with Nader and wanted him to do couples vlogs with her. And it was funny because Nader would be filming her and he goes, that's going to cost you $150. I can't even believe she is so willing to be humiliated by these men because she has absolutely no self-worth.
Yeah, Nader is so 20. Was it 2020 or 2021? Bye.
Nobody knows when Nader's trial is. I'm sure when we do know, FFG will tell us because it's not on any dockets yet.
Mayton is 2022. I don't even think my lovers are fake. But they're not. So cute and handsome.
This is so cringy.
I love his face, you know? No.
Ah! My God! I forgot how ugly these Amazon wigs were.
He's gonna be on my YouTube channel with me.
He's gonna be on my YouTube channel with me.
Maybe, if he wants to.
Yes, I do know. I seen it that night. She went into Nader's chat when she was happily married in Kuwait. She'd only even been there for a week or two, and it was the middle of the night, and she was in Nader's chat. So everybody's like, well, ain't that something? Party City wig. She cut him herself. That's not obvious.
You think that would be fun for us to do stuff together? You guys, what if he's really good for me? Like, what?
Talking like a baby.
He comes here and we start a really good life together.
You and Pete literally could have started a life together, child and all. But nothing like making Pete feel like he was never good enough. That is some sick... Oh my God, what are we dealing with here? I just got a creepy feeling down the back of my spine.
Maybe we'll get married. And I want, I want to have, I want to get healthy and...
Now listen, being a narcissist is one thing, right? There's narcissists out there that, me, I. They don't think about your needs or wants. If you cry, they can't handle it because they don't understand how to be empathetic. But when they cry, oh my God, the world stops spinning. Everybody needs, you didn't even care. You didn't even care. We hear all that shit. We know what a narcissist is. And that is literally at a surface level of they never really learned how to love other people. They only learned how to protect themselves and make sure that, they got control over you because they're insecure. We get that. This is a different level. This is actually going out there and destroying people's lives. Like calculated shit. Like creepy Kathy Bates and Misery shit. This is a different level of an NPD. There are many facets and levels to NPD. And I'm trying to figure out how many forks are in this road. There are scary, where you have absolutely no compassion, or only for yourself, or no consequences. Now that's a frightening thing, to not fear consequence. Holy shit. I'm invested.
Sleep on crisp white sheets and a nice crisp duvet with this man and live a nice life. And he wants dogs.
You don't even like dogs. Hell, dogs don't like you. What are you talking about? Do we not know Buster? You have to feed Buster cheese for him to even not growl at you. Stop it.
And we're gonna just do stuff. No, I'm waiting for him. I have a future husband now, so everyone welcome him into the Beezer family.
Same thing she did with Salah.
Well, we will eventually, I'm sure. It's because I don't want to talk about him. Like, we're gonna keep some things private. Yep.
Sounds like Salah.
I understand that's all Nader ever wanted was privacy.
Yeah. And you still didn't respect that, which is why you lost him.
I gave him some in some respects, but
No. You punished him every time he pissed you off by going online and slandering him and accusing him of things. And then once he got on board, you turned around and said, he never abused me. Remember? This is frightening. This is some Kathy Bates shit.
some things I don't feel like, the way he treated me didn't deserve the privacy. I want to be with a man who motivates me to...
Salah's trying to motivate you. He's trying to get you to walk, trying to get you to lay off the fast food. And where's that getting him? Where is it getting Salah when he's trying to help you right now, lose weight, be able to travel? Where's that getting Salah? I have questions. It's getting him for you to say, I'm going home and I'm going to stay home for a while. I'm going to go to Disney where I'm free to travel from the United States and Canada. That's where it's getting him. That's where it's getting him. We're paying attention.
To be better, because that means that they're also interested in that. So, do you know what I mean? Nader tried to get you to exercise.
Yep, Nader tried to get you to eat right and exercise like Salah's doing. And when she goes, ugh.
Not really. He acts like he's like the big motivator savior. He wasn't really.
You're going to say the same things about Salah. Take notes, people. Salah, you're going to get the same energy. She's going to accuse you of abusing her, and that you didn't care about her, and that you really didn't try to help her.
He was always miserable in bed, too, a lot of the time. Like, miserable, just... He didn't, like, on a daily basis go, let's go to the gym. He would say, I want to go to the gym, I want to go to the gym.
He tried to get you to join the gym at least 5 times.
Were you going to pay for that membership? So...
See?
Oh, I did freak out when he tried to make me change, yeah.
Yep. When he tried to cook healthy for you, you freaked out. He wanted to walk in the parks.
If I'm not ready to change, I'm just going to freak out.
Yep, what you're doing on Salah. You're freaking out on Salah because you're not ready to change. And I think that's part of what she says to these guys. Like, she's not happy with herself, and it shows. I don't care what she says. Anyway, I think when she talks to these guys, she's like, I just need someone to motivate me and help me out. Because you've seen how pissed off Salah was at the beach when he said, I'm just trying to motivate her, right? Like, we don't know what he deals with on a daily basis. We don't know. Maybe he is concerned. Maybe he is worried that she can't travel and can't leave and can't do this and can't do that. We don't know the truth because we have to leave the truth up to her. And Salah's like disappeared from a lot of the videos. There's no couples videos really going up anymore. And it's weird because you can tell when she's mad at him because he tries to push her to eat healthy and exercise. And you've seen it. We've seen it with Nader. And you know, Pete's just gave up. So did BB.
But
Salah can't get life insurance on her. She's a Canadian. He's not married to her. In my opinion, allegedly.
what kind of man is just gonna let me laze around all day and eat bonbons while he fucking works out and does everything to improve his life, and I'm just sitting there?
That's what you're doing right now in Kuwait. Here's your old self trying to talk to your future self.
Because what if I'm happy with my life like that? What if I
You are. Then you should be honest.
want to improve that part of my life? What if I'm entirely happy with having bad habits?
You are. Hygiene. I mean, we've seen that with the face washing routine, but hygiene, eating, nutrition, she's happy with that. So why aren't you 100% honest? You wait until you get into their home, and then you slowly let them know that you're happy the way you are, and you really didn't want help. You just wanted a man to claim you.
Or am I entirely happy with bad habits? You know, like edibles, mirror drugs. You wanted to control.
Yep, Metin was done with her, and she tried to spin it like she ended it, which is going to happen with Salah.
Everything. Like, I want to do with you, but you're not serious with me. Dude, I just met you. So I was like,
You said you were in love. He had to bet. Never mind. We don't need to relive it. She always spins and rewrites the story. You can't get life insurance on just anybody, or I'd go get some life insurance on Trump right now. So everybody stop with the life insurance bullshit.
and I was sticking to my boundaries, because like he wanted like me to like. I don't know if he wanted me to help him come here right away. He's like, I want to see you like right away. That's why. So I'm just like, okay, well.
She was mad because he dumped her, so she's got to spin it where she was the victim of this amazing guy.
You need to have patience. I'm in the middle of moving. And then, like, he made a comment about, like, how that wasn't as important as him, like, coming here. And I'm just like, what? No, my life is more important than yours. 100% any day.
You remember she was going to be, wasn't she going to be moving into the mansion, right? She was getting ready to move. Look at the takeout. Man, do we miss this room, right? The bubblies, the takeout. She had a drawer full of KFC. Here's some more soda over here. Yep.
It's almost like they want to change the image because, look, for them, traditionally, like in a lot of cultures, I'm like an
Ma'am, that hair isn't even long enough to swing like you're a model. Stop it. It's a bob.
abomination. Like, I'm haram. I am the most haram person you could date.
Salah! Salah! Do you believe her now? She's the most haram person you could ever date.
I get lonely and bored. And I feel like I'm trying to find someone to replace Nader or something.
Salah! Salah!
I don't know what the rush is.
The rush is because you got to prove to yourself that somebody could love you. It's probably been going on since you were 15, I'm guessing. 14. When did she meet the French guy that was like 40? Wasn't she like 14 or 15? And she hid in his apartment so she could watch him take a shower and get ready and weird shit like that. Once again, I see we're matching patterns. She has Pete. She has no fear of dying alone. Pete will always be standby. Period.
I don't know, Jay. It's not like I loved the abuse, obviously. But for some reason, I was more willing to forgive that than the lying and the cheating and the scamming and the fucking everything horrible.
Oh, I'm sure this has been deleted. This was from the It's Water Weight channel. Look at all the food on the couch. Oh, God. Look at this old ass, dried up, whatever food. Oh, my God. It was so disgusting. I miss it so much.
Because I felt like with the abuse, it was like an anger problem with him, and it's something that, like,
because he wanted control and you wouldn't give it up.
I could go to counseling for, and like I could help him improve as a person, and like that was my mentality. So if he hit you like he did Dee, he did pretty much down under.
You couldn't make it work with Nader because you're both type A personalities. See, you don't see that? How's it working so well with Dee? How's it working so well with Dee? Dee never complains. She doesn't go on and make a live stream and cry and carry on when she don't get her way. She is a submissive woman. You're not. That's why it didn't work. And then sometimes when two type A personalities fight, it gets physical. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they're doing drugs together. That's got to be very problematic.
Well, little less, like...
Yeah, she slept on the mattress on the floor like a dog. What the hell?
Not that angry. Didn't really call me names either.
He called you a buffalo and you called him a camel. That was some entertainment.
But I wasn't like calling him names. I wasn't like egging him on. Like, wow, I didn't keep saying coward, coward. Like, what provoked?
You called Salah a coward and a pig after the Red Room picture came out.
Him in my case was I said out of nowhere that I want to go home. So, you dodged a bullet.
You'd go home because you wanted to drive through and he didn't have junk food at his house. I mean, I think it was that simple because you even admitted it once.
You should be thankful. I know I should be. I know I should be. Do you guys hate me if, like...
Yeah, he took a picture of her kissing his foot. Because that's what submissive women are supposed to do, I suppose. I'd bite that big toe right off. No, I wouldn't. Gross. I hate feet.
I say a part of me wishes I could talk to him, like, one last time and be like...
You did. Under many sock accounts.
Why did you laugh at me? And I know I'm laughing because I know it's so fucking pointless. No, I didn't call Nader.
Lies.
Why would I do that, Flopera?
You left many, many voicemails. He played them all on a live stream.
Yes, I texted Dee.
Mm-hmm.
The other day when I was...
Marie Pondu, Melissa Cooks. He put them all out there.
In a moment,
all the names.
You know what?
And then she'd go, it's me, Chantal.
I cannot believe he still sits there and says, I am the victim. I did nothing. I can't believe he does that.
Then why would you want to contact him anymore? That's usually people that do that know that they lied. Because if you told the truth and everything you said he did and you went to the police about after you found out he was moving to Montreal with Dee, you would never look back. You'd be like, thank God I got him out of my life and he's gone. You wouldn't have kept driving to Montreal. You wouldn't have drove him and Dee to Montreal. You wouldn't have ended up in bed. Never mind.
I don't even know what I wanted to say to him, Flopera.
That you loved him.
I think I was gonna ask if I can. Why is it falafel? It beats women, sis. Please stop contacting. I have the nerve of her messaging me. Yeah, you know why I have nerve? Because I don't give a fuck what you think. I'll do whatever I want to.
Boom. Stalker vibes.
I will do whatever I want to.
Yep.
Whatever I want to.
Yep.
If I wanted to. Steal him back from you?
Okay. That didn't work out.
What happened tomorrow? Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Yeah, after a breakdown about Nader, days later, she talked about Salah. I can't wait for the continuation of that. See, I told you we've got to see what got us to Kuwait. I'm still thinking Nader. What do you think? Do you think it's Nader that ended her up in Kuwait? I think so. All arrows point to yes. Yep. Because she lost to Dee Dee. Thank you. Face cream will be available first week of September, people. It's going to be a big launch. You better be ready. Better be ready. In fact, this weekend I got to make rose clay bars all weekend. I think she's still twisted up over Nader to this day. He was the one she thought she was going to marry. Yeah, it was all the best soap opera ever. Don't tell me it's not. Have you ever watched a soap opera this good? Well, maybe back when I was young, Guiding Light, shit like that. We're ready for it. We're ready for part 2. It's Water Weight. Thank you for that hard work. Please subscribe to It's Water Weight. They deserve it. They put all this together. So please subscribe to It's Water Weight. Till the end of this story. We're here. Too little, too late. Luke and Laura. And this is real life soap opera. There ain't no script. Which makes it better. Chantal, you wonder why people react to this? We got to put all these timelines together. We got to figure this out. It's your real life. I get it. But I would love it if you could just go, you know what? When I get home, like, listen, we know she's going home. She has to. She's got to reinstate her medical. She's got to keep her residency, right? She'll always be a citizen of Canada, but she's got to reinstate her residency, right? We don't know, but we're hoping. I mean, listen, 4 weeks. There's gonna lots gonna happen in probably the next 4 days. But anyway, we can already see the decline. She seems more depressed. She seems to be eating more. She seems to be giving up on the content, the travel plans, all this stuff. So she's got to go home. By August 27th. Okay, 4 weeks. Anyway, I'm hoping she gets home. I hope the first live's in the Kia. Maybe the aunt's holding on to the Kia. I don't know. Could have been repoed. Nobody knows. But I'm just saying. And she just spills her guts. Listen, I can't be doing anything else but paying attention. So guaranteed, I'll be on it. I ain't got nothing else to do, by the way. The rage will be heard all the way to Kuwait. Spill those beans. Spill those beans. All right, guys, I gotta go. Hubby's home. If the sun's out, I'm gonna go wash my face, and I'm gonna go sit in the sun. I need some color to my skin. I can't live like this. I don't know if we're going anywhere in Max except for the UPS store right now because he ordered some hydraulic hinge things in. They're too big and too, what is it? Too much compression. Too much compression. We got to return those so we can order new ones. It's a whole thing. So we can lift up under the bed, right? Under the benches and the Macs. If you're not subscribed to my channel, Nomadness Adventures, the link's in my About section, and we have a van build that we've done. We just redesigned the inside. It's been crap weather. We were hoping to go somewhere today, but we're already at noon, and he's got to work tomorrow. So I don't know, maybe this weekend. Please give me a thumbs up on the way out. Keep the algorithm going because we're staying on top of this soap opera. And all this is entertainment. There's no hate. Don't go hate any creators. Just go watch and just shh. Everybody relax. I have a feeling this is going to beat CPAP rescue soon. All right, love you guys.